Salute guys. Mr. Back with another public service announcement. Yes, and if you guys are feeling good this morning. Salute guys, Mr. Mayo, back with another public service announcement. We got the Mayan here, and of course, my brother from another mother.
It's the Wasi Pekan.
Wasi Pekan, listen here firstly. Slash to every year, buta.
As very lekker to be.
As baie lekker om weer te kyk, ek sien die man is besig hoor.
Nee, ek moet besig bly. Ek try om besig te bly.
So alles lekker.
Ek is 'n klein bietjie nervous. Jy moet sien.
Nee, maar moet ek nou. Ek kan sien.
Dis Maya in die mixen. En dis my eerste keer hier so ek is 'n klein bietjie nervous.
You know what, but it's not like we don't know each other, you know. This for me, this is a full circle moment, you know. I'm going to talk about myself for a second, you know. Obviously, started at Bush Radio about 11, 12 years ago, working at Cape Town TV. I think, you know, in my early days doing interviews, you were like one of the first people I was doing interviews with.
I think I was the third.
The third.
Exact to be the third. Because you messaged me when it was like you said, I just did my first interview. I want you to come in, not this week. The next following week, yeah. So as about die derde brag gewees wat
Hy's 11 jaar gelede, no?
Hy's 11 jaar gelede.
Hy's 11 jaar gelede.
But I appreciate that because at that time you were making moves.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that I could be a part of your moves as well. Yes. Like they have a Wasi vra man.
Yeah.
You know, 11 years ago to was nie so much other people.
Yes.
Like now kan ze like wie gaan ek nou gaan wat
yes, as a
duisende mense. And just to have been part of you, just that small stukje there, it also means a lot.
No, and it was quiet. It was lekker to have you know. And because I even think of even earlier times of watching you kinders van die ses en Domie se chommy and watching that early stuff. Nou kyk eens, ek kan vir teruggaan, you know, and I watched some of that stuff. Ek het my nog klaar en ek sê, "Nee, kyk eens, Wasi is fok. Hy is fok. Ek vir hom moet ek op die show kry." And that's why we did that. I think we did the TV also when I was working at Cape Town TV on XZ, and we did that. That was about also just a couple of the interviews in.
Now for me it was crazy because when you went to XA, right? I must did the interview with
you,
right? And then I started following your journey in the sense of you went to Facebook first before everybody else went there. You were not necessarily you weren't the first one to have a profile.
No, 100%.
But you were the first one to hit a viral, like a real viral on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then and because I knew you, I was following all of this, and then when you went to XA, I would watch XA in the afternoons. I would like tune in because I had no van my kyk op die TV, and to me it was always like, yo, this brother's going from radio, now he's moving into the visual side of it. He's going to television. This brother's making the moves, you know. And what was great was you gave me a shout out. I was sitting at home like
on the TV,
and it's just a shout out to Wasi Pekan. It's like, kyk, this is a bra man. This is what you call a bra. This is what you call a brew. You understand? And I was thinking about your tagline when you go in, before you make your public service.
Yes.
This is your brew, Mr. Maya,
yes.
in the mix. And I'm thinking, nah, that is a brew. That was a
and
brew
you know
at that time. And I've learned also now, right, that in life,
no, and look, I know this, and for me, I guess the ethos has always been to make the table longer, man, because I think of us. I mean, even when I say think of us, I think you think of you in your younger days and stuff like that. Remember, people wasn't just giving people opportunities, and you know how hard you had to work to get into certain places.
They don't even understand now. So a lot of the influencers.
Yes.
I wouldn't say influencers like just TikTokers now. Because TikTok is an app where you become famous instantaneously.
100%.
Immediately, een video later. It doesn't even have to be really good content. Het kan net wees dat jy het miskien 'n ass van jouself gemaak.
En
ons gaan nou almal vir die side, ons gaan nou by mekaar kom en gaan ons gou net vir jou nog famouser maak.
Yes.
And some people don't care whether they're becoming famous for something negative or something positive. Fame to them is fame.
Yeah, and look, there's a line that Drake uses now, and I think about it all the time now. And this is obviously throwing shade to nobody at all. But these days, fame is disconnected from excellence. And what I mean by that is, it's easy to become famous, but the question is, what are you actually good at? Because now you get men that has been on social media for like years, bro, or haven't even been on social media. Like I take some of the comedians or some of the South African actors. If you go to the social media platforms, as pap, as 4 days in, as 5, nah, and there's nothing wrong with it. That's what I'm saying is, but you know in real life how many people actually know them.
Yeah, we
Like we've watched shows from you. We've been to the Baxter. We've
Yeah.
been to the Joseph Stone.
You
we've
are
watched
goat,
you.
you're a goat.
The Guma theaters. We've watched you over the years. But now your social media doesn't reflect that. And it's not- maybe a young guy comes up and he's like, yeah, but I think got more than him. I'm like, yeah, but you don't
did
have these.
you?
But
Did you?
know, I'm looking at his work ethic, the years, the places he've traveled. Hulle teens, hy
so-
social media gehad het, so hy het eens gesien aan die shows wat hulle gedoen het.
So just to add on that, like when I started,
Yeah.
you had to go. There was to be like viral to hit a viral. You
Yes.
had to be in Kinders van die Ses.
Yes.
Because everybody in Cape Town knew that group.
Yes.
You know, so it was a community drama group, but it was on the same level as hitting 1 million views now.
Yes.
But it wasn't as easy as just making this video op die pot en nou poster it.
No, you actually have to have the crowd. You have to be able to act, be a character, you know.
You had to know everybody went there to audition to be a part of this thing. So I was like 11. I was 9 years old.
Yes.
But I eventually took it when I was 11. And you literally had to stand in the lines. Jy moet gewag het vir almal, duisende mense wat
Ja.
audition. Nou kry jy 'n callback.
Yes, is it you, ja.
Eventually was ek in. Dus ek in met die cast. Toe moet ek maintain because now you're going up against people like Emo Adams them.
Yes.
Craig Dallasiers of that time, Hakeem Roman, them, they were all excellent comedians. Even the females, they were strong actors, and the type of humor I had to adapt to that because I was younger than them by like 8 years.
By 8 years, yeah.
So vir my wat hulle doen is nou as al 'n bietjie dated,
Yes.
but I had to adapt to that. And I also had to survive because sy kan gefire gewees het daar, né?
Okay,
Hy
for
was
what?
nie, nee, net as hy nie meer kwaai is nie. En as die mens
Okay.
by, as nie meer mense in die groepie. As hy meer, so weet, as hy genoeg,
As hy genoeg- as te veel,
as hy
ja.
genoeg pay vir almal, jy sit almal, hy het te pay ons R100.
R100,
Maar
ja.
as hy nie R100 vir jou gewees het,
was die lyn.
En so acting is up to date. It's like you had to stay relevant with that audience.
Yes.
That time we're playing like Sarama, 30 days of the month. Elke dag is in Laxarama. That's close to 30,000 people, bro.
Yes.
That Butamansi used to pull in there. You know, so now it's easy, man.
No, and now,
It's
but I mean,
easier.
but now, still touching on that, now you go all the way back in time and you look at that journey now for you now personally, because I think you at least managed to remain relevant then and now, and like still carry it all the way through.
That time it was more about, you know, if you had someone that you looked up to,
Yeah.
right? And now you go to Bush or you go to one of the other radio stations.
Yes.
Nou sê ek, okay, but dis 'n guy wat ek opgekyk het as 'n presenter.
Yes.
Nou sien sy vir hom en hy literally, maar sy mentor sê vir hom nou, kyk jy, jy moet die beton, sy gaan nou uitskuif.
Pas het nou vir hom.
Sy gaan, yeah, so we were literally going for the baton.
Yes.
You know, like die pattern word aangepas.
Ja.
En sy moet hy pattern gedra het, my broer. Ek moet hy pattern gedra het die my skool. Ek moet hy pattern gedra het die my Islamic studies. Ek moet dit gedra het because by once die mense gesê het sy sien next so en so. Sy sien next.
Sy moet hy skoene kan volmaak.
You have to follow that school shoes, man.
Yes.
It was easy, ne?
And now looking at if you look at those days, nah, and you compare it, and now just in terms of, let's say, art, theater, TikTok, then versus now, what do you feel personally? What het like gechange oor die jare?
Ek voel dat as jy auditions, man.
Yes, yeah.
I feel like that's the problem. I feel like you don't have to audition to make a video to post it on TikTok. You don't have to audition to say, okay, kyk, ek kan praat. I have the knowledge. Hy gaan study mos media, hy doen mos 'n course.
Yes.
Nou mense decide so maar kyk jy, hulle weet nou wat om vir jou te sê in whatever situation, maar hy het die course gedoen nie.
Yes.
Hy ons sit net 'n camera nou aan op sy phone en hy decide om vir jou kak te vertel.
Yes.
You know, sorry for the kak
No,
vertel.
jy kan kyk wat jy as 'n PSA podcast
Hulle
praat jou sê.
decide nou, hulle weet beter vir jou, hulle judge vir jou en hulle decide om te praat op jou. Of 'n brat nog nooit acting gestudeer nie. Nou decide hy sommer net nou na kyk hy's 'n actor. Nou omdat ons albei in dieselfde app is.
Yes.
Nou assume hy dat ons twee is in dieselfde league.
In dieselfde league, yes.
Understand dat hy soek nou 'n actor en ons is saam. Ons
Yes.
kan 'n show nog gaan doen.
Yes.
But
Yeah. No, but I know exactly what you mean.
maar dit is nie so styl nie.
Yes.
But Isrik, you know how difficult it is. It's hard to get onto a stage. So what we discovered, that ja, sy kan 'n 15 minute TikTok doen. Maar
Yes.
sy kan nie 'n show sustain nie.
No,
Ons het
what-
hy al gediscover.
No, 100%, because to do something like that, there's a certain prowess, a certain professionalism that you have to have on stage. Because I mean, as jy sê, soos mense as hulle nou 'n 1-minute TikTok gaan doen of 'n dance, you know, as jy nou na 'n show toe kom en al wat jy kan doen is jou 30-second dance. Nou wat gaan ons doen vir die ander
Wat gaan ons doen vir die ander?
Wat gaan ons doen vir die ander uur? You know what?
Dit gaan ons-
And
ons
I know you also experimented with something like that already, where you did like a TikTok show.
I did a TikTok
and we
show, yeah.
we tried people coming in and just,
Yeah.
but it kind of worked. But I'm saying, can the person
see, it's also-
sustain the thing?
That's also the person behind it. So I understood because I knew, look, I wouldn't put that pressure on the TikTokers in
Yes.
the sense of to come and do 15 minutes.
Yes,
You know, because they all doing 15 seconds.
yes,
And sometimes you can't, what we also can't deny is the fact that if someone is famous and
Yes.
they are loved by a lot of people, you can't not book them.
yes.
You understand? You just need to find the space and the right place and where they fit. And then it kind of gels and it
So
works.
they-
Like
does
I'll
the-
bring a TikToker in
Yeah.
to give prizes away at the show.
So now does that stand to say that maybe in 2025, if you are going to use, let's say, content creators, influencers in shows, the roles obviously change now versus like what you think they can do versus what they're supposed to do. Like what you just said now about giving prizes. So jy gaan mos nie nou sê, okay, right, jy's op TikTok en jy doen danse. No?
Goed doen, vertel
doen
van
gou.
15 minute is het zo.
Vertel vir hoe kom hoe aan die 15 minute is dit sou dit is vir nee, bro.
Even
comedian
singing,
nie.
like even singing, no? Like even singing on TikTok
Yes.
and singing live.
It's not the
There's
same
a
thing.
hell of a difference. Jy sit daar in jou kamer, lekker met jouself en jy sing. Nou sing sy een stukkie 'n song en sy gaan viral. Nou decide ons gaan nou by jou boek. Jy gaan dit nie so maar net kan doen nie.
Yes.
It's maar so when you say one in a million, but basically die.
No,
Right?
but I know you say this also because I've also seen people that are very, very confident online. But it's also easy to be confident when you're alone in your room.
As easy.
You know what I mean? Versus 30,000 eyes watching you or whatever. Alles at 500 of 600. But just eyes watching you. Hier's 'n audience nou voor jou. Kan jy sê lekker doen wat jy by die huis doen hier?
I sat with a TikTok. I had a TikToker the other day. Sorry to get off TikTok, but
Yeah.
that's it. This is the most people. She's hitting views like to like a million.
Yes.
Like that views. But so like I put her in front of 500 people and she's like, yo, this is the most people I've ever performed to. It's like, what's the views?
Say the views. Yes.
A million.
But then
This is
also
the most people I've ever performed to, and it was hard.
Mm.
It was a bit swaar.
But no, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, also, I also maintain that jy kan maar nou, even if there is 7 million people is liking the videos, at the same time, not everybody is genuinely a supporter. Also, and not everybody, and because it is easier to go viral on social media today. And I think we have this conversation over and over again. It's like it's easy to go viral on social media today. Why? There are more people online now than there ever has been. And I think lockdown also helped with that. Almal het nou accounts gemaak. Nee, wag, laat ons gou sien.
Yeah.
Also now with in 2025 even more than ever, jy word betaal vir jou content.
Betaal, ja.
So, now, as you mentioned,
Sy
you
word
honger now
betaal.
on creators to visie. Because I remember when in the early days, when we even started, and people was like, this is about 7-8 years after I'd already been doing. Mense like, nee, ek soek ook van niet goed te. So, wat, ek sien Mr. Meyer kry aan skoene, hy kry, but remember,
Here.
this thing hadn't existed at the time, so it was the first time people seen, jy, because wat ons jonger gewees het, ek wil sê, jy, ek wil
You see
gesponsor
that,
by die.
do you see that time that you were doing that?
Yes.
So I almost did Mariam Carey at that
Yes.
time. So Mariam Carey sticked out. You know? I was selling ads at that time
Yes.
to like small business but the crazy thing is they were willing to pay this amount.
Yes.
It's not a lot, but they were paying 5,000 rand. That's 12 years ago.
12 years ago, yes.
For me to do a 30
Second insert in the...
that I was gonna post on my Facebook. And at first, we didn't even know because I was married.
Yes.
My wife. We didn't even know what to charge as mensa.
Yes.
Because all it was like I'm doing a hairdresser skit, and I'm putting their details on this side.
Yes.
Remember, it was new.
Yes, it
we
was
didn't
new.
know.
Yeah.
And mensa was paying that. And for that, because it's so flooded. Kat, sy nie eers die mense convince, kyk is ook 5000 'n video nie.
Yes.
But hy tyd
But
net
now-
on Facebook Met
dan-
minder views.
You could have done
30,000 views to that. People was like, wow, my bro,
correct.
30,000 is entry level now.
that time, yeah.
Die klein influencers is
Dude, hulle trek nou dit. What is my 100,000? Now, but listen here now. This is something I think like you the perfect person I can share this with now. This was my major problem. So now you look at us, you look at early days and doing promos, right? So you were getting I'm gonna speak for myself now. I was getting a lot of money for different stuff. Listen here. Nah, listen what I'm saying.
Money drop it, my bro. What is a lot of money?
I wanna get to the point. Okay, now like listen, so like I did lots of campaigns. I think two big campaigns I did was about 250,000 and for one campaign. And there was like 3 videos.
Nice.
Then I did another campaign for
3
about 100.
videos? As time
Brother, I'm
Facebook.
telling you. No, it's not Facebook. It's not Facebook.
What is it?
This is Instagram.
Oh, okay, that's
And I did
Instagram.
another 180,000 for another company. But now listen here, this is what I'm saying is, because the market is so saturated now, the original people that started the industry of social media, or like, you cannot give the same prices anymore.
Nee, dit kan nie.
Dit kan nie.
Dit kan nie.
Because iemand sal het vat vir 500 rand.
Iemand gaat het vat voor 500 rand.
And I would just
En
like
we
to
doen
say
het.
to all the creators out there that kind of came in the last 2 to 3 years, I love what you guys are doing, but your
But
Owens,
don't give
fucked the
prices.
You fucked the price. You have absolutely fucked the prices for everyone. And I know the people that I speak to can attest to this because they're like, yeah, now. So now you're going to be in the point where you're going to be part of the agency now, rather, because you're going to be the person that's giving out the budgets. Because, bro,
Yeah.
if you're going to
Yeah.
come to, like I told you now about the 250,000 rand deal, this was like, what, fuck, 6 years, 7 years ago. You come to someone, I'm going to be 250,000. Ik zie nou die hele dag complain die mensen worden 50,000.
I looked at that.
And-
no?
yeah.
I'm gonna say something on
Yes.
that because I looked at that interview and I was like, that video, and I've been the moment I started going like becoming a solo artist.
Yes.
I decide like what I'm gonna charge vir wie ek wat. Weet
Yes.
ek vir jou vra 500, vir jou vra 100, vir jou vra 20, 30, whatever.
Yes.
But I decide what my value is within that moment to whoever I'm dealing with.
Yes.
Because if it's community, and what I've focused on is if it's community en
It
ek
can't
weet
be
hulle
I.
het die geld man.
Yes.
Dan gaan ek uit en ek gaan doen dit vir hulle because as ek in 'n position is om dit te kan doen. En as ek weet ook jy's 'n business of jy's 'n corporate, dan gaan ek vir jou charge. Wat is 'n corporate right? Nou daar's waar jy soms ek ken die mense in die community, die mense in die corporate en dan sê hulle, "Nee, maar hy het vir ons gekom."
Yes.
En dan but at the end of the day, I've managed that balance, but we decide what we're going to charge.
Look, I can attest to that.
But that means, that with that thing, I just felt I had no problem with the video. It was a question.
Yes.
But I just felt like it wasn't cool to come out and go and say like there was someone
Yes.
that charged this because that person literally shared what they thought their worth
was.
on a professional level with you.
Look,
But
and
that's
also
just-
if they look at the
that's just my
business
thing.
and they think like, listen, yeah, but say, is it a million? Is it a million? Yeah, dat is misschien
Oh,
baie geld, man. Gooi het, jong.
Ons het nou die dag gesien. Ons het nou die dag 'n video gesien wat ze geloop het daar so.
Wat
En
jy
nou is dit soos Witmos nou.
Yes! Ons het gesien. Ja,
Hou
ja,
een beetje
sa
van
pos. Jy, ek meet maar, daar is maar die prijs van 2 wiele op jou kar. Gaan we jou aan. But now, this is what I'm saying. The market is, you know, and excuse my French, is fucked. Because...
But I don't blame her. I don't blame her because if someone with 1 million followers, nah, that's maybe 1.23 million followers is charging that.
Yes.
She could now get that reach out of a much smaller TikTok.
A much smaller TikToker.
That's gonna do it for 500.
However, no,
1,000.
so now this is my however here. I got the major however for a lot of people. No? Because that, now you also need to know the demographic of the person who is the creator. Because I also tell someone that somebody went out and told me, Mr. Maya, should I use this guy for my business? And people don't know. There's so many people I put their name forward, whether or not it's for me or not. I'm like, nah, go for him. I think he's cool. He's cool because I always give, because I work with lots of businesses also. Then ask me, who should I sponsor? Who should I help with it? I said, go give it to him, give it to him, give it to him. I think he's quiet, whatever. But it has to also make sense to the brand. You
Yeah.
cannot have someone who's 17 years old selling cars. Let me make an example. I would rather have Wasif Pekan promote the cars because he's in the age group and category of people, number one, who drive cars, who can afford cars.
Exactly.
So when you look at someone's statistics and the demographics, it also needs to make sense. Yes, because someone's viral is cool, but then who is the bulk of his followers? Because every school like this on social media now. So if you're gonna get someone that's 20, as an example, most of his following is people that are within his age range because he speaks to them and that's his demographic or his niche. So when I want to do business and I want a business to, maybe we're talking about shows and we're talking about people on stage and we have a budget, we're gonna give it to Wasi because number one, he knows what's happening in stage productions, he understands who the audience is, and his people are people who have money. But now I'm gonna use a creator that's 12 years old, that's the biggest viral sensation. We all watching because he's 12 years old and he's a sensation, whatever. Hy's kwaai. Maar hy gaat hierdie tickets verkoop van hy's kind van die hy promote vir kinders. So the people say, yo, but I only paid 1,000 rand and you got all these views. Yeah, but wie het gekom?
Yeah. So
Because if
I also feel like if you're going for another thing to think about is if you're going for a, I don't know what I'm gonna say it. If you're going, is it my raak?
As alright, dink, vat jou tyd. Vat jou tyd.
Wat dit sy nog gesê, ek dink net ek niet om het ek is klaar mee bro. I give up. Ek is klaar.
Come on, Wasi, you've been doing shows for years, but don't worry, the words will come to you. No. Okay, then I'm gonna move with it still. So now, if that was the person saying, now, okay, this is what I think I'm worth, right? This is what I'm worth. It's the same how I feel about when people say, Mr. Mike, can you send me your rate card? I don't have a rate card.
I don't have a rate card. 'n influencer het vir my 'n rate card gestuur. Amper 'n family influencer. In-house family influencer.
And because
ek was geshock, ek het nog gesê, I was shocked by your rate card.
It's the same like
it's not even the fact that you have it, the fact that you're sending me one. My rate card.
No, kyk eens,
I was shocked. I was shook. Ek sê dit op die podcast.
It's the same like you just say now. It's because I do exactly the same thing. When I'm working with X big corporate company, it's not going to be the same as it is with Francina vanaf die pad. Verstaan jy nou? When I know a titi comes to me, Mr. Maya man, ek het kusistes man en ek sal like sy moet my kusiste business promote.
Daar gaan twee codes in die kusiste.
Nou sê sy my, listen ja, sy weet fok of 'n rate card, sy weet wat 'n uitcard. Wie's 'n rate card? Wie's ryk? Ek sê no man, 'n rate card. I say I'm not gonna send you a rate card because there is no specific price based on who it is. I already know the stature I've built myself up to. So when it comes to you, I know this is my worth. I'm saying it to you. But when it comes to someone that's trying out, hulle nou net hulle besigheid begin. Alright, sy verkoop miskien boerewors rolls, kusistes. Sy try maar net ek weet sy verkoop die boerewors rolls vir R20. Ek kan nie vir jou vra R15,000.
Kan nie.
Dis in jou turnover vir die maand.
Ek kan nie.
Verstaan jy nou?
Weet jy wat ek geleer het ook, like we went through like when lockdown, I actually thought about like my journey recently because I'm 30 years in entertainment now, and I thought about this thing like net voor corona no, toe was I was on the up man, and I felt like when corona hit, part of my thing like it stopped.
Yes.
Almal se
goed ja.
So move it like a stop, but I'm having a really hard time here. So my brain is whole time going away.
Drink 'n bietjie water, van hy PSA water.
Ek het mos 'n pil gevat man. Ek drink mos nou 'n high blood pil. Ek trou om iets te sê.
Vat die tyd.
Ja, maar jy gaan vir almal sê pikant brein.
Wat ek gaan die ding inlos, sy brain is fried. Guys, this is a prime example of what happens when age eventually catches up to you.
Yeah, but so I was saying, then I took a knock in corona.
Yes.
Like I must be honest with you, we were very blessed. We were always blessed. We're still blessed.
Yes.
But as the family, as a Pecan family, or even as myself.
Yes.
So when corona hit, we took this massive dip, my bro. It was so dark. It was so donker geweest. It was probably the most donker period.
Yes. And look at that. I think a lot of people can attest the same thing happened to a lot of people. You know what I mean?
It was like a financial difficulty that was second to none. And I think there was a time when I had I can't say this online because I had a meltdown on live, online.
Yes.
On Facebook still that time. That's before, just before I went to TikTok. And I was like, nah guys, ek kan nie meer diep pyperoekie jong. As daar mense daar buite kan is wat vir ons kan, vir my kan help as 'n man is because ek weet jy nou nie, I'm about to lose my house.
Yes.
And people came through. They came through for me. They came through for us, for my family.
Yes.
And in that moment, you kind of realize, like, if you just before Corona, where people go like, kijk, je was if ik wil eens uitkomt, zo gooi, and you were so busy and you couldn't run that gatjes close, man. Net om te gaan wijs aan die TV, kasi man, en die zo, ja, ik kon doen die ding voor jou, you know, because you were busy hitting the bigger gigs.
Yes.
Just so after each other. And you couldn't make time for that. Then you realized Corona humbled me in a way where I went like, you know what, nah? If I can help that gatjes too now. Because that means literally send people, like, it came from the community.
Yes.
It came from my TikTok community and from the community, TTs and stuff. And they helped and they saved us. So afterwards, it continued. Even when COVID was done, it just folded into TikTok, where we were still rebuilding ourselves. No? We were still rebuilding ourselves. And people came, and you look at the TikTok roses that they gooi there. That's a 0.02 cents. Een van die roses. Alright? And I thought to myself, yeah, I'm in my jobs. I still don't have work.
Yes.
It's still COVID. It's the tail end of it. And I said, this is a 2 cents, my bro. And I said to myself, the only way now is to go here.
Yeah.
To go to TikTok live. I've never been paid for social media up until that point. I never did any campaigns because I've never been, I never really was into Instagram.
Yes.
Ik was zo kwaai op een foto niet meer.
Nice. Gaat aan, ja?
Nee, zij wat befokte foto's. Ik leek zo kwaai op een foto niet.
Gaat aan, ik luister. Ik is in een story, Geef me...
Gaat ik alweer?
You never got paid. When you on TikTok and it's for the first time.
Yeah, so I've never been paid off except what I charge people and said, okay, if you want me to slip it into my video, our cutoff was 5K. And we were in a space where we could go like, as I need 5K, ik wil geen nieuws, alright.
That's alright, yeah.
Was it zich bahala van jou? Was move on. No, it's also paid. So then mensen through this rose one night. We had the viral Tollier went viral. At a level Tollier.
Yes.
So when that thing went viral, mensen gravitated towards us. So we were sitting, at that time it was a lot if you had 400 people on your live.
Yes.
So we were sitting with 400 people and then the mensen was like, yeah, you are laying number 20 in the ranking. We didn't know what that was.
Yes.
So after the thing, I just said, yeah, he's a balance.
So you keep going up and stuff, yeah?
He's a balance here in TikTok. I think we made it 250 or something.
US?
No, 250 rand.
Okay.
In the US it was now not $250.
No, that's what I thought. That was $250.
That night, it was so I was playing with that bra that you also made videos with the Somalian guy.
Yes.
What's his name?
I see him.
Umar. I was playing with Umar. Umar will always say, I taught you this game. Because we played every day. We were like, and then for me I just went like, yo, we made it 250. We've got nothing now. If we can make 250 every day, then this is the rent.
Yes.
Then this is something towards the rent.
100%.
Let's not worry about food here. And this, now I went to go and Google, how much is this roses? And I remember, we were so down. Not that I remember this one time I was in Tahajjud, man. It was in Ramadan. And I asked Allah, I asked Allah, my wife, she also made the same dua, my wife is there. Because we were like down. I said, Allah, we down, man. Nobody's helping us. I've been to everybody now. Ik het vir hulle almal gevra, kyk, ek maak hier net soveel. Dan is my kop weer uit, man.
Yeah.
Dan kan ek weer terugkom. Kyk, plan met iets. Ek kan terugkom om vir jou weer te kom.
Yes.
Sy kry mos, sy weet, sy my het 'n triple terugkry, ek weet nie wat. Ek voel net soos ek nie dit help. And at that time, nobody. Alright? And then I was laying there, my kop was in 'n so posisie, my broer, sy's in 'n so zoet, pat jou nekkie aan. Sy's so lank en hy so zoet jou nekkie aan. Sy weet jy is die malletjie mout wat sy voet op jou nek hou nie verstaan, sy besleep gedrop het.
Yeah.
Sy leer so, sy is net kyk Allah, is niemand is net sy, you know, and that's when you realize, man. When moments because Allah will literally must bring you down to a point where you only realize you have only got Allah to rely on.
Subhanallah.
And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we can rely on. Ek sê Allah kyk. Die mense man, sy is in 'n sin wat mense se harte control. You're the only one that has control of people's minds and hearts and everything, right? En hy gaat ons mos nou die TikTok live and whatever. And I swear, people came from everywhere. It might be Tolly that went viral that brought them closer to us, but ours is most a comedy brand.
Yes.
And we were built our TikTok as a family brand. So we pulled a lot of matured people to us. And yo, so van hy 2 cents, van hy 2.50, my bro, we made that seven we made that 7.5 for the
Yes.
we
No,
started
but
out
yes.
every night. Ek en maar made like 200 rand, 300 rand. Eventually I played with a white lady from Uitenhage, Tannie Tess. And that I got my very first big gifter. I will never forget this lady. I don't want to say her name for other reasons.
Yes.
I wouldn't mention the name, but she literally threw us out of whatever we were in. She threw that game. Her and a lot of the moderators of that time and all that means that they took us out. My friend, the debt was a woog.
Yes. And now,
And
look-
fast.
And I look,
Imagine you have 0 and now you're clocking like in the heart of COVID, like 50, 60
yes.
a week.
Yo, lekker.
No? And building. And you don't even know because we used to cry because remember the dua?
Yes,
The
that you
dua
made.
was Allah sent people that we don't even know, man.
And it
Kanala
wasn't
mo
people
ni
that you,
so
and it
we
wasn't
see.
people that you knew.
We didn't know these people. The people that threw us out up until today. Okay, I know the one now. That
Yes.
lady, I know her. And I know her family. But the other guys, Ghost Lion, I've never ever even met him. I don't even want to say because he changed to
Yes.
Ghost Lion. That man threw us. He came still at the end when we were the first people in Cape Town to win the TikTok ranking. That week we made like what? 3.4 million diamonds.
Yes.
I'm lying. 3.8 million diamonds.
Yeah.
It was something over 300,000 rand.
Yes.
In a week. And this is people that we didn't know.
Yeah.
So the people think it's just, it happened by chance. Like, I believe that was, they fought me online.
look at
Hulle
ons,
my baklei.
but we must also
Well,
we must
ander
be-
vrou se
but we must believe that the rizik,
se
I mean,
geld.
if
Hulle my
risk-
baklei.
if
Nee.
rizik is meant for you, if something is meant for you, it's not gonna miss you. Because
Yeah.
if it was meant for anybody else, it would have been there. If it wasn't meant for you, it wasn't gonna come to you, no matter what anyone says.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for me, when I see that online, to kom hulle vir my is like, jy moet nie vir Allah involve in dien nie, in TikTokie. But sy verstaan nie wat ek deur gegaan het nie. My dua wat ek gemaak het nie.
Yes.
And I feel like, you know what, that I can literally say, yo, that die dua was geamen.
Yes.
Ek weet nie hoe by vrou, by kinders, I can all say it because it was tough.
But obviously, you know,
uitgekom.
but then at the same time, we must also understand that what's always gonna exist in people's jealousy. Whether you like it or not, and I think that filters through every single element of everything that we do, whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's klopste, whether it's TikTok. It
And
doesn't,
I do all of that.
now it doesn't matter.
Music, arts, klopse,
So
ek het
obviously,
klopse
so-
haters, ek het
You must.
ek het music haters.
But say monmos.
Ek het social media, ek het TikTok ranking uit. Die TikTok ranking haters was
As die grootste.
nee, but you know what whenever they fought me, the last time they fought me over this other lady's gifts.
Yes.
I said to them and my wife on the live, we said, "How your gifts?" Because for me was it like, I don't believe that you came on your own.
Yes.
Sy was nog altyd pad van hy toe.
Yes.
Wat ek haar gemaak het. Sy was my nie gestuur. Hoekom wil sy dan nou skel en goeders verstaan sy en hoekom wil julle nou van my baklei wag soos like ek is vat die vrou.
But wait, I don't
Ons
get
sit
it.
daar in 'n boks.
Explain it to me. What were they
Sit die
fighting
vrou
about?
in die botteltjie in die boksie
Ja.
en ek sê, "Hier vat die vrou." En bismillah met die vrou.
Yes.
Kyk jy, dit was soos 'n battle of Badr gewees my bro.
Ah, the meat.
Die honde het gekom met kapsabels. Dis nie ons sê kapsabels in ons apela.
Yes.
Hulle het vir my gebeef. Maar ek het anxiety gehad. Weet jy vir hoekom? Nie because ek kan nie vir hulle terug beef nie man. Sy kan vir Cedric Lakuma vra.
Yes.
Ek is 'n man wat kan beef.
Yes.
Cedric het self gesê ook as hy in 'n beef gaan met enige content creator, hy wil net vir my op sy kant hê.
Yes.
Hy het gesê, "Bring my net vir Wasif. I'm finish ons die goed nou." Ek kan hulle gefinish het. Allah.
Yes. But
But you know what I told myself? Ek is mos nou 'n vader man.
yeah.
And I have children. So I say to
Wat example gaan hy nou wees?
yeah, maar kyk, I don't wanna. If you beefing someone online, it's embarrassing because that video doesn't go away. When you have, especially when you have a teenager, you understand? Then you go because soos dit klein sien. And I said the teenager, then you go like, you know what? That's my son, man.
Mm.
I don't wanna have to embarrass them.
Yeah.
You know, like do stuff online where they have to feel like, yo, kijk, you gaat met pa and
And it's gonna last, and it's always gonna be there, you know what I
It
mean?
never goes away. Kijk haar, die video van jou. Hy Popo's video. Hy ding is nou nog.
As nou nog, ja.
La Ika se video surface. Nou is hy in TikTok. Verstaan ze me, bro? It stays forever. There's some stuff of me also that with this beef that I said, but I didn't mean to say. What I'm saying is confusing to them. It's not necessarily rude.
I don't have the context of the beef. I did have a guest on the other time who spoke about something, but I didn't get the full gist of it because I
Weet
didn't
jy
know.
wat was hy kesse ding? Hy kesse ding was maar net skate tactic. Dit is vir my nie. It was a
You know what I'm
skate
talking
tactic.
about, obviously,
Ek
right?
weet, kyk,
So that's when I heard the talk, but I didn't still know what the fuck was happening.
You know what's crazy, Maya? Will you
Yes.
believe us in that case, we fine now. We don't
Yes.
go to each other, speak to each other.
Yes.
But we actually fine now. She comes to our live, whatever, we'll greet and whatever. Even if she must come to my house, we will sit there and have a coffee and whatever.
Yes.
Normal. But because I know that beef that she had wasn't necessarily beefing me on the podcast, even
Yes.
though there was stuff played. It was more a scare tactic to scare the gifter, so that the gifter runs away from me and goes back to her to throw her. Scare tactic.
Okay.
I didn't even know that exists. I moet nou, ek is 'n so ranker. Ek is 'n thank you for the rose. Love you guys so much. I build a community, I build a family. I never really only have one person that's
Yes.
throwing. It's a collective of people that feels a part of something, that feels, yeah, we're gonna get our team up there, man. And they like our content. If you only have one person that is throwing you causing the fight.
Yes.
So it was a move. It was like your podcast in that moment was just a strategic move from the content creator to get the gifter to go, oh no, they're talking about the pecans again. Let me rather
Yes.
go and throw her again.
Okay. But you understand how for me, like I never understood the concept of it because remember I wasn't going on the live.
And you know what?
And I didn't know what's Glitty Club is. I was like, okay, is this the story? Now tell me more about it. Because since you
But
here,
what did you take from that story? Let me just, because that's
To be
now,
honest-
so that I can give you an answer, no? A response to what you took from that. Because at that time, what I felt, I'm be honest with you,
Yes.
I felt, Maya, why are you not asking me my point of view?
yes,
Like, today, vandag is my hart, net weer die wat ek nou gesê het,
Yes.
ne? Wanneer dit by jou kom, bro, as voel ek soos dat net uit my hart uit, man.
Mm.
Ek gaan dit vir jou nou sê. Ek het net gevoel, hoekom hy nie van my gevra my kant en hy ken my.
yes.
That's all.
No, but I mean, I
Nothing
guess,
more than that.
I guess that's
So jy moet onthou, hy's 'n big guy in die community, so
well, I
hy baie
guess that's just why
influence.
we have things like this now. You know, it might be a bit too late, but it's never too late. It's never too late. We still got time, you know.
No,
So at the time, it was more like, okay, listen here. I had no idea that was going to be the conversation. Also, then you should know that. Also.
So it was thrown on you.
Yes.
Since hy so
So it's not like I was like come to speak about this. I was like, okay, cool. So you do this and that. Let's just talk. And then that happened to be. I was like, okay, fine. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna fucking be interesting, you know. Why don't you drop that voice note? I have the fucking money. You sent my fucking money. And then I don't get my fucking money.
That's
The
crazy.
fucking police. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. In the name of fucking views, the people is gonna enjoy us. What's this? You like that? You know what I mean? So this
but
is
I
why
understand that, I
that even
understand
now today, this gives me much more context, and I still would have even known even then because again, I'm
gonna tell you this.
yes,
When it comes to gifters,
Yes.
no, I am a believer that, you know what, exactly like you said, niks wat vir my mis gaat nie vir my mis.
Yes.
Even if you don't like me, you know, people that don't like you, they sommer throw. Sometimes they throw on that side of the life against me.
yes,
To a content creator that I like. And it's called hate gifting. You know,
Yes.
there's a lot of hate gifting. Now, what people have used me for, ek weet nie, ek is 'n bra wat mense baie lief vir kan wees. As hy dit is baie lief vir my.
yes.
Of ze gaat nie van my hou nie, dink ek.
Okay.
Né? Because, but not because I do much.
Mm.
It's net, some mense net so, man, I don't like your face. It's
Yes,
not, I don't
yes.
like your neck.
Whatever.
Hulle, verstaan ze?
Yes.
So, but in die Cayman, I'm one of the people, no, that people like to hate gift against.
Okay.
Or they just
Is that-
like to,
is that
and
now
even
or
if
is-
it's currently
Currently, yeah.
currently now, And always, not necessarily hate gift also, they like to play against me, man. The gifters like to throw against me.
But
Not-
don't you think it's because, like, you know, once you get to, let's say, a certain
certain
level,
level,
now,
yeah.
now it's like we can't support you. But I think this goes even with artists, musicians, everyone. It's almost like, you know, that fucking mentality that we have. So, nee, hy raak nou bietjie te groot nou sy poes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's almost like when someone starts getting too big now all of a sudden we no longer support that person because we're te kwaai now. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like, don't you feel like the kind of same thing happens in that realm also? Nee, waar as jy klok dit aan die hele tyd. Wag gou, as 'n bietjie vir hom na die grond toe bring. I'm just thinking.
Look, for me, the game works both ways, man.
Okay.
If you're throwing against me, somebody is gonna get gifts here.
Yes.
It's either gonna be me or it's gonna be the person on that side. There was a content creator that was busy selling shit already. Like, I don't know if that, after a while, I don't even know if that's just a strategy
Yes.
that he uses to get gifts, you know? And I was like, once I said, you know what, bro, I know your people don't like me, man.
Yes.
Weet jy wat? Het gaan 'n bietjie blind by jou. Verstaan? En jou mense uit van my. So ek is alleen in sy chat. Die is 'n normal. He's net ek en hy en sy moderator. Man mense op die live is like, okay. Weet jy wat? Die week as ek en sy man. Ek moenie uithaal nie. You don't have to do that. Laat hulle maar 10 my gooi.
Ja.
Ek sal vir hulle sê kyk hierso.
As fine.
Alles kak.
Ja.
Verstaan sy? En dit was 'n beef week. Sy mense het my gehate. But he made 50K.
I mean,
Every single gift that was thrown that was big was against me.
yes.
And at the end of his ranking, today he still doesn't like me. So I don't know why. You know?
Wat sy het dan geld gekry jy?
Yeah, it came. He said, "Thank you for what you did, bro." En
Wanneer was die?
dis aan die einde van hy week.
Okay.
Maar vandag het hy nog altyd vir my. Ek weet nie vir wat nie.
No, fuck,
Nah,
I wish I knew who you're talking about though.
It's alright,
No, you
but
don't
I
have to tell. You don't have to tell me.
Some
like,
people-
Sê maar weer. Hoe die kak vlug. Ek dink gesê. No, I mean, obviously, I just wanted to know. So now with that thing happening now, no, with gifters, I heard something. This is actually on the last interview. We actually had this conversation about.
You know what's great about that story?
Yeah.
About that story, it's only that brother and me that know, because I
Okay.
was in his life. You understand?
Now, I
it's
wanna
not
know
like
this
I'm
quickly.
like.
Do people do this? This is what I heard when we had the last conversation the last time was that sometimes two different TikTokers would go head to head and add people and then still share the money. Do they do that? I don't know if it happens.
I don't do any of that.
No, I'm saying that
It probably
does
does
something like
happen.
that happen.
It probably does happen.
But I'm interested to know. I don't know how it works.
I'll tell you this. At the time of that beef, no, there was another TikToker that I don't mess with at the moment. No, that was also part of that beef. That literally told the one that came to your thing, said to that one. I don't know. We still got the
Yes.
stuff. So must just check for it. And even Mr. And even
over it.
yeah.
Yeah, maak sommer die chips warm.
Hey.
Sit die microwave aan. Wat dit sê? Dis jou ma se huis. Hulle sê mos dis jou ma se huis. Relax, cool off.
That literally said, you know what? They were like, my bro, how do we get rid of the pecans? Because the gift is throwing me. I
Yes.
didn't firstly invite the lady, didn't ask her.
Mm.
She just did it, right? This bro literally says to this cunt, what did he say? Just make up something. Let's fabricate a story about pecans. Post it online.
Did they do it?
They were planning this cook. Maaf.
How did you find that they were planning something like this?
I didn't know. You see, Mr. Zulu told me. He said,
Okay.
no, but they know he sent me the voice note.
Yes.
You understand? Because he also felt like, you know what? This is wrong what this one is. Like this is Bimakawa. This
Yes.
like this want to fabricate a story.
Did you find out what the story was? You don't have to tell me. I'm just asking.
No, they didn't say what it was, but I assumed, look here, man, it was really, really hectic. Like, because then I heard stuff like they saying they're scared to go out of their houses because they saw people driving past as if Picans is putting a hit on them. Picans is putting a hit on them. I'm putting a hit on them.
Yes.
Like that kind of cock. So you can
Okay.
go, my brother could have gotten to a point where that means you don't know you're following. This is just for people that beef also like.
Yes.
Guys, you don't know you're following, man. You don't know who of your followers is slumming, is a Jeff Dahmer.
Yes, if
And
you
he's crazy about you. Verstaan ze? And you fabricate a story that Picans wants to put a hit on you.
Yes.
Then this won't get me by the shop.
Ja, ek gehoor jy wil.
It was like that.
Like that, yes.
It was on that level. So that was dangerous, my bro. And that was in the name of them wanting this lady that we wouldn't even know what this lady was doing here, my bro.
Yes.
Why is she throwing this lions and this unis at this level? That's the first time I saw.
And what is that Lions and Universe worth these days? I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Look,
What's the biggest gift you can get on TikTok?
this was the uni.
As the uni, which is about like give or take how much you get for that?
Now, seeker $4,000.
$4,000.
Now what's crazy about that is, it cost someone about 10,000.
Because
More.
TikTok still taxes them.
It's more now. It costs more. It costs about 9 or 10,000 to throw it to you. So people must really
Like you.
like you, yeah.
To want to do that.
Yeah. I feel like that they must even have a sense of like they must they don't no one really just comes into your life and throws you a uni. They will sit there, And I appreciate gifters who sit and watch me for like a month before you even gift, because when they watch and they grow attached to you, so every night they come into your life and they see you. Now you're on your life, but it's not only about, hey, we're playing the match. You're also sharing like this. You're sharing with him.
Yes.
So they get to know you. So they hit the point where they go like, you know what? This bra's hot. And this is what the rankers today don't understand. That the ranking is not just about getting the diamonds, getting the universes, getting the lions, because that's not how we won the ranking.
Yes.
We put our heart, our time, everything on the line, bro.
To do this thing.
I told this Brian, West Africa, yeah, kyk eens aan hombre. He was the biggest gifter in West Africa. He's a friend of ours. And if you're from West Africa and you're the biggest gifter,
Yes.
that was one of us throwing millions of diamonds when we didn't even know that it was possible for the game to go that big. They had a family already online. I told this Brian online because we couldn't get to number 1. Every week we were sitting like, boop, number 3, number 4, and we're about to go. Then we changed our mind because this one is almost throwing 4 million diamonds now.
Yes.
Ho. In the last moment. So, and I cried on the live. I'm like, dude, we the Sasa team, man. That's my team's name,
Yes.
right? We the Sasa team, man. We the Sasa family. Yeah, you guys almost the Moss family. Give us a chance, man. We know you guys are strong. Let Cape Town get to number 1. Let South Africa get to number 1. Let the colored couple.
Get to number 1.
We have a responsibility to our people to get to number 1. I have a responsibility to the content creators that's sitting, young content creators
Yes.
that don't know that it's possible to do this. I need to get there. That's the type of stuff we will get. That sounds mad,
Yes.
but that's the type of conversations we were having with this Mensa, because at that time, the only people, if it wasn't West Africa that got to the top, it was white people that got
Is
to the
it?
top.
Okay.
And there was a lot of there was not a lot, but there was bits of racism inside the app.
Yeah, you see, I feel like I missed out so
Like
much,
if a-
bro.
if a-
I
if a-
I really wasn't following the
If
stuff.
a
you know
color
what I
goes
mean?
to number 1, they snipe you off.
Is it?
They
But
would
so
snipe
did you make
off.
it
They
to number
snipe
1?
Bestie off. Bestie hit number 1, and then the whole crew of them snap. And that's where I lost a lot of support also, because I went like, how do you go and snipe in Durban, bro? Sy team ken dit nog eens die song gerelease nie.
Yes.
Daai ja nie, daai song het die uitgekoop, gaan ons weer Durban toe. Sy snipe in die Durban.
Yeah?
Sy snipe 'n Durban renke. It's Cape Town for top 1. You
Yes.
support your people because we support each other first. If it is a Durban person or a Joburg person is laying on top and it's West Africa, then it's South Africa for top 1, and we all go to that person's live and we throw lions there.
Yes.
Ek het ook al 'n lion gegooi al my broers.
Okay.
Voel lekker, voel empowering.
Yes.
But it's like Bestie was getraumatized. Bestie is my wife, guys. Took 3 rankers that week to snipe her off for Women's Week. She was ranking for Women's Week. They sniped her off. Gooi die universes uit die een profiel uit binne in die ander profiel. Daar's mense wat die verstaan.
Yes.
In die next profiel, boom, hulle stop haar van nommer 1 af, poep af. 4de toe. Just so that she could not be on the podium. That's how serious people
This
are taking
thing
this
is, yeah.
game out there, bro.
And I mean, and now with new people starting out, I see a lot of people are going live now. Like there's more. I see more people live now than ever before.
And they all say, moenie my boxie lootie. Almal van hulle sê, moenie my rose loot my boxie nie. Loot was my thing.
Yes.
They don't, and this ladies and they're rolling me. They don't know why they're saying this stuff. Hulle weet nie waar vandaan wat kom nie.
Yes.
En hoekom hulle nou, hoekom I believe is dat kyk you can actually sustain your family, man. Because it wasn't,
yeah.
because remember for me when we went live, it wasn't about I'm gonna make $1 million.
You just did it because you was trying.
I was trying to make a 250 rand a day. That was what I was trying to make. It was coronavirus. My family needed to survive. That was it. Now this light is understood.
So now, for someone who's watching this and they don't understand the concept of what everything, I mean, I do get it. But for someone who doesn't know at all, how does it work? Like if you could explain in the most simplest details.
In what part of it?
No, the whole thing. Going live, the gifters, when they gift you, how it works, and that kind of thing.
You could sit on a live forever and never get one gift.
Okay.
And then you could sit on a live, just go live, and you could be eat the biggest gift. It just depends.
Yes.
If it's like it's the same inside of that app. You know, you must have patience. You must have sabr. So if you apply your knowledge, like how you live as a person, eventually you know. Look here, man. I made nothing today. You know, but you mustn't go for the.
But listen, some people's lives is cock boring.
Some people's.
I'm not gonna lie. If I go on a listen, this is just me in passing because I go on. I simply go listen. I don't go live on TikTok. No, I do it now and then when I go on the radio. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do something for the morning. En ek sien hier kom klomp gifts en klomp goede wat kom. Ek sê, oh, ek weet wat the fuck steel about whatever. Ek is hier vir I'm just doing the show. I'm just like because I'm used to doing lives. And it was obviously for me, it was never about any bucks. It was just like more people get to see what the fuck we're doing. And that was it. Yeah. Right, and now sien right to everybody. These are challenges. Ek sê nee, fuck man, ek wil nou boksies. Ek doen my live. I'm just busy doing live. And then I asked the question about like listen, how does it work? And people's getting this and that. But now I'm like, okay, wait, I'm gonna go off and go watch other people's lives. Just like pass through, not actually like go into it. Like, you know, when you just like scroll past it
to see why
before you actually go in. Nou as ek besien die live begin waar jy nou sit, no? En jou brood is daar. Hy sê jy miskien jou brood en dan praat jy nou miskien met jou cousin Shanay, bring the brush. Oh, you get nice, nou jy jou maas. Poes man, ek kan mos die kykie because I also get it. Maybe you don't have to be interested in, and I think it's the same that we're talking about artists, about influencers. So if you come there and I'm like, bro, like if I been a gifter, I'm like, there's literally no reason for me to just look at you sitting in your kitchen. That's me. As a no, just watching a normal random live. Like we're not talking anything engaging. There's fuck all happening. It's not entertaining. You look like you literally just laat maar nee, ek try nou 'n bietjie geldjies gekry vandag.
Ja.
Hallo.
Ja.
Hi. Terren. Salam. Shukran. Shukran for the roses. Ek is hier op die rose. Vertek, maar gee daai dinge daffodil.
Ja, dinge daffodil.
Yeah,
look,
it's an example.
But now look, who do you like?
I don't watch.
Well, but who do you grand amours a lot like in the rap game or in the but professionally, man?
Professional,
not locally, like professionally.
Like
yes,
like international and internationally. Like who do I like?
Internationally, yeah.
We're talking about artists.
Just one, bro.
Just one person. Bring someone straight to my fuck. I like Drake, bro. Drake's fucking
okay.
fire, bro.
So literally, I'm also the type of person that goes like, yay, ek sal nie sommer net I don't so much just go into someone's life to gift, man.
Yes.
Like mostly, like, but if you see someone live that you grant a moerso.
Okay.
And this one just presses live open now. Drake's not gonna tell or nothing. So he's just gonna be lumming them.
Okay.
But you've got the crew in here. Drake is now gonna see you.
Yes.
So this is why a lot of people throw.
Okay.
This is why a lot of people throw.
Like that, yeah.
People throw because they grand you for some reason. They
Yes.
grand you. Like I said, your content that you produce inside of TikTok, maybe they love your content, right?
Okay.
So now they come, now they see, yeah, this one is live. Now they go in. Now the fact that if they can now just throw a rose at 0.02 cents
Yes.
at you and you are
Acknowledge it.
kak famous, bro.
Yeah.
And you go, thank you there, John.
Yes.
John is gonna go. Now John is loving here with his family. Dan is zo, kijk hier. Zo kwai. Hij gaat nog weer zeggen thank you, John.
Yes.
Hij kent mij.
Yes.
Hey,
no, I get it. I get it. So,
It's that people throw for visibility. They throw because they love your content.
okay.
And then you can be a good content creator and then you just put on the lives.
Yes.
But if you're just a bitchy entertaining also on the lives, you will eventually come right, man.
Now, I suppose I get.
But you understand why people would throw.
no, now I understand. It makes.
Because as
it
Drake
make-
nou live gaan en Drake lam net daar stil.
Yeah.
Hij krijgt Drake een paar units.
Nah, he's pushed. I'm not
Nicki
gonna give him enough money. I'm not gonna give fuck all. I was like, "Chuck, you. How about using me? I am. I'm gonna comment my bank details on the live.
Nicki Minaj
Hey,
went live.
broski. Is it?
Nicki Minaj went live and she got a moors a lot of units. Remember, bro, it's
No, but I
that-
get it. I get it now.
Because
I'm-
they create content.
In
that's-
any case, yes.
in any case, yeah. So
yes.
so you like them. We need to move on.
Huh?
Yeah, she's just showing me. Get to the hackpot.
The hackpot.
Ons hier de kosiel sy
Wat?
sê get to the hackpot.
The hackpot. Oh, go for it. Go for
Oh,
it.
yeah. Nah, maar nie
jackpot.
was van 'n sweet of
No,
Ali,
it's
man.
fine. It doesn't matter. Listen here. This is how I want. This is what I
He
want.
chops it up.
This is what the PSA podcast is all about, though. It's like it's realness. It's not supposed to be. Yeah, gesit daar op die news en dis. Jy sit by jou
hulle
brasseis.
praat van-
Jy sit by jou brasseis.
Hulle
Ons praat
praat
'n bietjie
van-
kak, man.
Ja.
So, I mean,
Gaat aan, wat is ons gaat uit.
yes, but now I'm also again, like I said, it's because I haven't invested so much time into that, nah? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I have not. And you remember doing, I was like 1 or 2, 3 years, but
Yeah.
it's because I just felt like I didn't have enough time. Also, I don't know. This is maybe different to say with some people. Like as much as I am super out there, I'm still also very private.
Bruh, but
Does that make sense? Now, this is one of the reasons why I don't also go live. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, I got other characters because this is the online persona, this is stuff I do, this is stuff. But then life happens for me. And then I wish I had the fucking time. People's like, man, you got live. And me obviously didn't know how much it grew over this last couple of years. Like,
It grew, yeah.
like it's a whole fucking industry out there.
it's
like,
an industry. Yeah.
because I know lots of people were capitalizing over it for a long time. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I did go live a few times, and in the time I did make money, and I was like, oh wait, this is quite no yeah, but it's because I had been working with other brands so many times. It's the same way we use it. Ik heb my niece even die.
Yeah.
Because I was busy.
You could say no to
I was
that.
busy with someone else. I'm like, nah man, it's fine, I'm gonna get to that again. Die mensen wacht wel video's. Ik moet die 3 en die 4 host die. That is why I'm awesome. That's why it's interesting for me to find out a
Yeah,
bit
you
more
know
about
that
it.
after that Mensa rolled me for that other lady, I stayed offline for a year and a half.
Is it?
So I also didn't TikTok live for a year and a half. It was just like a
Kom in the time
a
to
nuwe roezel.
a goezel, yes.
Het was 'n nuwe roezel, skoon roezel for a year and a half.
And then you came back.
I went back now 4 months ago just to see if I still got it.
Uh,
Oh, because I was doing a lot of shows now also.
so you didn't have time to
producing
be,
shows.
yeah.
No, I just when you do the shift, look, you get used to it also, man. It's an addictive thing. Sometimes for me, I love going live, but it's also an addictive thing.
Yes.
And if you have a family sitting there online waiting for you to go live every day, then you kind of want to be with them.
As obviously you become like a TV show for them, like it's live.
Yeah,
Kost een kyk.
and sometimes and in the bulk of it there'll be thousands of people on the live, but in the bulk of it could only be like 50, 60 of them that wants to watch
Actually
your show.
watched.
That
Now-
actually wants to watch you, and
Now,
that's
okay,
cool.
Now let's move into what she was talking about. The hack. What happened with the profile?
What happened with her? Gaat sy gaan van hy praat?
You're more than welcome. Come join
Because
us.
ek maar waar gaat sy?
Sy vat so my baie
Ek sal
kussing.
Lisa
Sy
sê.
vat so my kussing uit.
Okay.
Come. That's fine.
Because
Now-
I look when it comes to the hacking thing, I am not
Yes.
like you set up this whole thing. I am not in the back end of nothing, so I can't
Nou kom,
give
laat
you
sy
no
Laat sy
information.
kon sit hier vir 'n
I
5
can
minutes
tell
saam
you.
met onsself.
I can tell you I can tell you that what was weird was the fact that our hackers found us. That was weird.
Okay.
Like imagine say ik vat jou geld af. Ne? Dan ga ik gewoon huis toe. Ne? En dan phone ik voor jou en zeg ik voor jou, kijk je, ik heb nou nog niet genoeg geld hier uitgekregen. Zo'n move man.
Yes.
Zo, hij was zo tijd van mij geweest. Ik was like, dat is weird.
Salute, Caps, dat nou toe. Dat is je broer was dan bij. Back with another public service announcement. Hier is weer terug. Right, dat is een beetje pillow talk, man. Adi Maria, hoe laat je zo kooi?
Maar je studying. Baantjes gekregen.
Die, kan ik je zeggen, die is creative upholstery, by the way.
Creative
Sarah van Damien
upholstery.
in de crew, nee. Hij had ons lekker uitgesoord. Nou, Leo, zo aan die podcast. Why de ons sit mos nou hier lekker met die podcast. Nou ek wil weet dan dis 'n bietjie pillow talk ook so 'n bietjie advice man.
Ja.
So vir miskien die vroumense en die manne daar buite. Jy weet miskien in some relationships is daar problems man.
Ja.
Hulle baklei miskien. Jy weet jy's mos ou girl.
Ja.
So jy weet mos nou hoe se mense nou hulle baklei in hulle relationship. Wat dink jy is die beste ding wat vir hulle kan help in hulle relationships?
Die beste ding.
Ja.
Worry about zet even aan die romantics kanten.
Okay.
Kijk eens, een man kan hoe kwaad is. Maar als een vrouw, zij weet voor hem lekker uitzoot,
Yes.
dat zij kwaad gaat nou weg. Verstaan? We women know this. We have all the power.
Yes.
En zij moet niet die power dit zo willingly weggeven.
Okay.
Zij moet die power gradually weggeven. Verstaan? Dus eerst kom wat kom en ruk dit die plak uit en dat is alles donker. Die verstaan?
Yes.
Zij moet het zo met die luchtspeel man.
Yes.
Als ze het zo starig en zo weg. Verstaan? Zij moet het luchtjes schieten.
Okay.
Because als ze het te vandaag dan gaat zij verloren. Een vrouw heeft die kracht.
Yes.
Een man denkt uit die kracht. Maar een vrouw heeft die kracht om die moed van die huis compleet te controleren.
Nou kijk,
En je controleert alles met jouw power switch.
Met jouw powers is nou ook...
Die mijn power switch.
Ik heb er nog een. Nou, wat maakt een vrouw nou?
Like als je wakker schrik.
Yes.
Like, nou, ik weet niet of het nou diep is diep al talkie.
Die
Wat
is
is nou
diep, is baie diep.
wat is die beste way om dit te zeggen? Maar als zij jouw man wakker maakt, maak hem lekker wakker.
Yes.
Verstaan ze?
Hoe moet je hem
Hij
doen?
moet ook bezig op slaap. Dan moet zij moet bezig zijn zo. Verstaan? Maak hem lekker wakker. Als een man zo wakker schrikt.
Yes.
Ja, niet, zij weet niet zo. Als
Hier is koek.
weet je wat, als zo'n
Kijk eens, ik heb
Zo'n-
een
ja.
ik heb nou een laatste ene voor jou, maar die laatste ene is die.
Hij is
Nou,
happy.
wat moet een vrouw maken, nou? Sê nou, haar man is into mans.
een man is into mans.
Yes.
Als een vrouw.
Zij vinden nou uit, oké, dat sê nou,
Als
man,
ik moet uitvinden nou
Yes.
Abdurrahman
als nou men,
als into mans.
ja.
Kijk, ik kan voor jou. Kijk, ik kan voor jou, ik weet of ik het hier niet wat. En ik zal, als je jouw marriage wil save,
Yes.
als je nog altijd die man wil hê.
Yes.
Die eerste dat je uit van jouw man is into mans.
Yes.
Dat creëer hij moet nog niet into jou, niet verstaan. Dat is hij moet nog niet into jou. Dan weet ik niet wat maken daar niet zo. Dan zal mijn eerste advices. Divorce, talak.
Divorce.
Dat is die eerste ding. Because zij krijgt baie keren dat ik ga wow, die vrouw komt bij huis, verstaan?
Yes.
En dan staat die man, zoals nou voor example, aan haar kleren, bezig om te kijken. Bezig om te modellen en haar
Ja.
kleren, verstaan? En dan zei de vrouw, nee, I bought this for you. Allerlei, zij zei,
I bought this for you.
I bought this actually for you, verstaan? Dat is nou in die real talk, right?
Yes.
Maar als zij nou verlies is,
Uh,
en zij wil niet die man afstaan nie.
mm.
En zij accept nou, kijk je dat die man, nou is, hoe kan ik zeggen, die man is,
Ja, zo.
ja, every now and then, he likes to look at the other side of the menu, you understand?
Ja.
Hij wil op die menu kijken, zo,
Ja.
verstaan? Dan zal mijn advice koop een dildo. Koop een dildo.
As a PSA podcast. Dat is gewoon zo. Why man? As na amper tyd om te slaap, sing gewoon numbertjie af voor ek gaan slaap. Ag gewoon numbertjie gooi, 'n klein stukkie van whatever jy wat jy nou kan dink van jou days.
Van mij,
Yes, van jou days.
wat nou, wat?
Enige iets, het maak nie saak as 'n lullaby ek wil gaan slaap.
Wie zei ik het amper verkeerd gezegd?
Ah.
Daar, laat me ik een foto dokter dat je kan je uit in het kanaal, maar je kan daar just take that part out. Ik kan niet, ik zoek nou
Enige ding.
Helaas toen ik Jan bij Meisie Paraman. In haar prik heb op gauw jong yesterday.
Salute comes out to us. You must way back with another public service. Shout out one time Wasifikan. Shout out one time Auntie Mariam. A big shout out one time here to Creative Upholstery. Shout out one time to Neon Feed. To everyone to Colab Training for Masha Damaya. Until next time. Salam alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Kijk op pas.
It's fine. It's perfect. You see, this is a whole new thing that I'm adding in, man. Yeah, salute guys. Back with another public service announcement. Back with another public service announcement. Hey! Alright, gents, I hope you guys are feeling good this morning.